What's up, guys? It's your boys, the Wokey, back with another, I wouldn't say scary, terrifying video, more of a paranormal type video, but we're going back to Joshua at Hope Paranormal, where he does his spirit communication type videos, where he goes and talks to spirits, ghosts, entities, and makes contact to try to see if he can talk to individuals. We've seen many of different contexts that he's done in the past, with Bob Saget, Gabby Petito, Robin Williams. We've done Jason David Frank from Power Rangers. We've seen many of his contact videos with his spirit box, and now I want to watch this one because one of my all-time favorite singers and music type that I've enjoyed over the years is Michael Jackson. I've loved him for years. I will continue listening to his music. I wish he was still here with us, but unfortunately he has gone too soon. But Joshua at Hope Paranormal has brought a mind-blowing Michael Jackson spirit box session, and you know me, I love to educate myself more on the paranormal, what's beyond it, when we die, when we go to heaven or hell, whatever you believe in. I still want to know myself. That's why I watch these, to see what more we can learn from these videos. But with that being said, this is my reaction video of Joshua at Hope Paranormal. So grab a chair, grab some popcorn as we get ready to see his mind-blowing Michael Jackson spirit box session. Let's take a look. If you guys are new to my channel, if you guys are returning and have not subscribed yet, make sure you guys subscribe right now by hitting that wiper icon down at the bottom right. Hit the bell icon next to it so when I do post videos like this one, you'll get that little ring notification that I've posted that video. And you guys can watch, comment, like, and share. And again, thank you so very much for the continued love and support that all of you guys have been showing over the past few days. We're booming by the numbers. We're almost to 17,000 subscribers. Let's get on to 20,000 subscribers before the new end of the year. That's what my goal is to reach 20K by 2024. So, with that being said, also go over to Hope Paranormal. Give him some love for all the spirit box sessions he's done. Take a look at him. Watch his old stuff. Watch the new stuff. Give him some love. It takes a lot of work and a lot of effort that I've seen him do and go through all this new equipment and devices and his app and his website and stuff like that. Give him some love. Watch his old stuff and kind of educate yourself and make more knowledge about the whole. It's not even EVP. It's so interesting. I've had a few interviews with him. I definitely have talked to him with him one-on-one. He's a great guy. Definitely enjoyed talking to him. Hopefully I can talk to him again someday. But with that being said, let's get into this spirit box session of Michael Jackson. Again, we can't completely 100% state that it is Michael Jackson. Okay, that's what a lot of people are discrepant. The discrepancies are is Joshua is stating that this spirit is Michael Jackson, or it is Gabby Petito, or it is Robin Williams. We can't 100% definite. I can't talk. We can't for sure say as a definite that that's who we are speaking. The questions that we asked can be interpreted that it could be them, but take it with a grain of salt. Comment your guys' thoughts down below, and let's get a video.
Hey everybody, it's me, Josh, and tonight I am reaching out to Michael Jackson, the king of pop.
Love that man.
Did you really want to come through, though? I mean, did you know about what I was doing, myself, and want to come through and use this with me?
So he's opening up the nails gate.
So, you know that you do want to do this. You know about this work, and you do, you know, that you did want to communicate. Is that correct?
Gives you chills. I have chills.
For a long time, I have wanted to ask for Michael Jackson. He's someone that, like many people, have have listened to his music in the 80s and 90s.
I still
He was
want to do
someone
it.
that I would hear that sound and just be instantly attracted to whatever music it was of his.
I still to this
He
day.
had that distinct sound. It brings me back to childhood, and he was larger than life. I mean, at one point, probably one of, if not the most famous person doing what he did, which he was amazing at. Yes, there was controversy surrounding his life at times towards the end. Controversy even surrounding his death and how he died, with the doctor and the medicine and all of that went on in Neverland Ranch. Months ago, when the amazing talent, the amazing soul Tina Turner passed, I was asking for her. She came through amazingly as far as I felt, and the evidence is there. And I took photos I asked for Tina to show herself. I captured something that looked like it was Michael's image. And it's what it seemed like to me. I put it in the video for you all to kind of make the determination.
You can see it, sort of.
Or not. I don't know if it was him. It's just what it seemed like.
Is that pareidolia?
But after capturing that photo, I felt like, it might be worth it to ask for him, to give him a chance to come through. Now, I focused outside, I grounded, and I invited him. I set the intention, invited my guides. I've got my other cam right here, focusing on my HSB Pro and my physical Hope Spirit Box. I'm going to ask for him on my Pro, on both of them. I have his voice. It's been reversed. It's been chopped up. It's been slowed down. It is complete gibberish. It is known as the Hope Voice Signature Method. This is so that we cannot get any kind of false positives. He either uses it and we hear distinct messages,
which sounds like him,
or he doesn't and we just capture gibberish. So I'm gonna begin. I'm going to turn on my warm-up app, which is just scanning internet radio, and I'm gonna put that on while I focus on Michael and going to the astral room. That way it kind of gives them an extra opportunity to come through. So I will now focus and close my eyes and bring myself to the astral room.
He's definitely evolved a lot over the past year and a half.
Try to focus on Michael, give him a chance to come through, come to the space. And here we go. I'm listening. Heard the name Michael very low. Yep, I heard something through there. I'm asking now, inviting Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson, King of Pop. Says something. Michael, I'm going to open this door here in a moment, and when I do,
these could be guides, we don't know.
They're willing to come through. And as I open the door, I feel like I see him right there.
It would have been amazing to meet that man.
Smiling. Michael, I do not know if you're fully connecting yet, but I'm just visioning, grabbing your hand, holding your hand, leading you into the room. I see this big smile on his face. Michael, I'm going to lead you into the room, and if you would sit with me at the table. I think you've shown yourself in a session when asking for Tina Turner. I don't know if that's right, but I will ask you about that. You've always been someone that I have appreciated, loved your music.
I have everything.
Followed you most of your career.
Every single CD he's had. 2 records I have.
something. I love it. And you seem like you are in a good spirit. Seems like you. I have your voice, Michael. I'm going to give you back your voice. I think you've done this before. I know many people have asked for you. Okay. Let's begin. I'm going to shut this off. I'm going to check in with you visually a couple times as I go through this. I'm going to try to tune into you. There's a light right here on my box, on my computer, that when I ask for you, I am going to open this gate, slide it open, and let some of your gibberish raw sound. And when I do that, this light will light up right here. When that light lights up, that's when you want to start speaking, and maybe we can get the timing right on this. I see you here, and I see you smiling. Are you smiling? Were you resting when I called on you just now?
Sometimes it
Michael, I'm
doesn't
going
make
to ask
sense.
some
Sometimes
general
it does.
questions. I might ask some tough questions too, but I'm going to ask you some general questions. How are you doing on the other side? How is your afterlife, the other side for you? How is that for you? How do you know about this work? Because people ask for you. How did you know to come through to me? Or how did you know about the work that I'm doing here? Okay. I'm going to try to lower it a little more here, the playback rate. It feels like you're at peace. Is that true? Are you at peace, Michael?
Doesn't feel bad.
You were just larger than life, and I just want to tell you that. I just want to say thank you for all that you've done, your music. Regardless of how people feel about you, regarding what the controversy was, I know you did a lot of good. I know you had a rough life. I know what your family dynamic was like. So I just want to say, thank you for all of the amazing music that you made, and it meant a lot to me. I just want to say that to you.
Amen. Look at all the orbs showing up the static cam.
Okay. I hope you don't feel like I'm not listening. I am listening. I'm just not getting hung up on trying to decipher every message right now. A lot of it is just found afterwards. So, what's something that you want to say on your own? Is there anything that you would like to say on your own tonight, Michael? You experienced some of the highest highs and some of the lowest lows. But were you relieved of a lot of that pain that you experienced while you were here? Were you relieved of that pain on the other side, Michael? Did you really want to
He was
come
accused
through,
of
though? I
a few
mean, did
things.
you know about what I was doing, me, myself, and want to come through and use this with me? It was just your 65th birthday the other day,
Wow.
and I saw your daughter, Paris. I don't know if she made some post or she was somewhere. And she's turned into such a beautiful young woman. It's amazing. Your children are growing up, and I think they're becoming amazing individuals in
Oh,
their
yeah.
own. Um, so I just want to say first, I just want to say happy Earth birthday, 65th birthday to you. Thank you. I heard thank you. And I just wanted to tell you that. Mm. Do you have any message for your children, for Paris or Blanket or any of your other children that I don't know their names off the top of my head? I don't know. But I just saw Paris the other day on something online, and I just thought how beautiful she was. And do you have any message for your children?
Better watch you.
How do you feel it worked for you? Do you feel it worked well? I've heard you a few times already, so how do you feel it worked? Miss something. It's good, but you miss something or something. I am missing some of these messages that you're saying right in real time, but I won't miss them when I go back. All right, I'm going to use the box here. I'm going to plug in your sound to the box. Are you ready to do that, Michael? Okay, hang in there with me for a moment. So, Michael, I'm going to ask you through the box to test it out. How do you feel? Anything you want to say? Warm up with the box. How about now?
So now he's physically doing the box.
Sounds like yes. Like I said, I'm not going to keep you much longer, but I'm going to ask you again. Was that you that showed yourself in that photo when asking for Tina Turner? Okay.
Does he want to see her?
Do you have anything else that you want to say to your fans now?
They'll always be there.
Do you need any kind of help, prayers of any kind? I don't think you do, but I like to ask, and I'm going to say some prayers at the end of this session, and I invite you to pray with me. Will you do that? Will you pray with me?
Pretty sure he will. We're all good.
Is there anything you want to clear up about your death? I mean, that doctor, he gave you medicine, too much of it or whatever. I know you were some photos of your last, days in that bed, in your room. Is there anything you want to clear up about that?
Must wait.
If there's more that you want to say, I will ask for you again. But I like to be respectful. I don't like to go too long. And I'm just grateful. I'm just so grateful. And it's a gift that many people just don't understand and aren't able to take advantage of, aren't able to, really appreciate. But I can appreciate
Have an open
it.
mind
I'm just
when
so
you watch
grateful
this.
for it. So thank you, Michael. I just want to say that again. All right, try and use this recorder with me, and then we can pray, and then I will let you go and send you off in love, okay?
Oh, excuse me.
So let's try the recorder with me real quick, okay?
Man, he's doing a whole bunch of stuff now.
Okay. Michael Jackson,
Oh, he has that
this is for
Panasonic
you.
thing.
I felt like you might have been using it. Is there any final message for tonight that you want to give us?
Again, that's an expensive tool.
Hold on. How about now?
Oh, it's recording.
Michael Jackson, this is for you. I felt like you might have been using it. Is there any final message for tonight that you want to give us? Hold on. Hold on now.
What the heck? I feel like it was very... Reviewing his response, I decided to ask for him again the next night. I want that.
Okay, September 3rd.
I want that Panasonic device.
All of the responses that came through last night, and he really came through. I didn't understand a lot of what was being said, but I could hear a few good responses in real time, and I knew he was coming through. I could feel him. I could feel the energy, and you could see the energy in the room. And I've got the pro up, I've got the box again. I've got his responses from last night written on a little piece of paper that I will ask him about, let him know that I heard these responses. So we will begin. So let's start. I'm going to choose start box. I'm going to choose his voice. Where I have it here. I'm going to lower the playback rate a little touch. And we will begin. Last night, Michael, I heard the guide say, he says that, that you said, I love you. And I heard that Michael is here. I also heard that you brought candy. You brought them candy. I don't know if I heard that right, but that sounded really nice. It sounded beautiful. Did you bring candy last night when you showed up?
Dude, it's 3 o'clock in the morning.
Something here. I asked if you wanted to do this, and you said this is why I'm sitting here. So you knew about this, and you were sitting here, and I believe you're sitting here again, working with me. I set my intention, I said my prayers, same thing I did last night, and I felt you kind of come in and touch my head, and in a very gentle way. So, that you do want to do this. You know about this work, and you do, that you did want to communicate. Is that correct? I said you have wonderful children, and I forgot one of your children's name was Prince. You have Blanket, you have Prince, I think, and then Paris. And, you said, I think you said they're fierce. Thank you. And that you better stay with them. Anything about your children that you want to say? I have something. Again, I asked you for messages for your children, and I hear you clearly say, they better watch you, or better watch you. Like, watch what I'm doing. And I wish that they would see.
Well, he's like
this.
setting subtle hints.
In it, but, it would be amazing if they were able to see and hear messages from you. Only they would know if this resonated with them. Do you think your children will ever see anything like this? Something can ask. I didn't ask you this last night, but who are you around on the other side? Are you with other people over there? Have you met up with other singers and famous people that were alive when you were? Are family or anyone else? Are you around others on the other side, Michael? How about now? I asked about your fans, if you had any messages, and you said they're
Former
always
wife.
there. Something to that effect. I mean, you said something more, but it sounds like I hear you saying they're always there. And they have been. They continue after years, still asking for you and wanting to hear from you. And it's just quite amazing. It's just a testament to how powerful, the impression that you made on people with your music and what you meant to them. Is there anything else that you want to say to your fans right now? How about now?
It's like when you just think you're gonna understand it, it's like, what? What did he say?
Yeah, something. All right, let's try and use the box. I know you said we're all good, and that you felt you were all good, but then, you did mention that you lost hope, and maybe that was in your life you were talking about, that, because your life was harsh. But I'm going to say prayers again tonight with you at the end, and, stand with me. Is there anything else that I could do to help you in any way? Okay, that was low. All right. Again, asking about the communication. You said, I love. You would call me. And it feels like this was an awful lot to do. So maybe you
Probably
were
draining.
recognizing the effort that goes into it and the preparation and having to review it and all of that. But that you knew I would call you. Is that what you said? Is that how you felt? Okay.
I don't think you had a rebel.
I asked for you on the recorder, the voice recorder, the little digital voice recorder.
Michael being
and
funny.
I hear you saying, I asked to do, that you've heard of this and that you had to sign up. I don't know if you had to sign up with me or someone else, or how that worked, but, was that accurate to what you said, that you had heard about this and you kind of had to put yourself on the list to do this? Is that true? Something had to see me. I'm just so grateful that I get to do this. I've, whether people believe it or not, I
That's the
firmly
problem.
believe that I have been able to speak with Tupac, with Anthony Bourdain, with Kobe Bryant, with Princess Diana, with Her Majesty the Queen, other
Everybody has their
amazing
beliefs.
souls that lived a very dynamic and powerful life while being here. They're on the other side, and here comes little old Josh in his office, using his psychic ability, his mediumship ability to connect, and this equipment, and it works. And I know there's not many people that can do this, that maybe many try, but I don't know if they have the same success, and I don't wish to judge their abilities or what they're doing anymore. I don't care. There's people out there that are faking this kind of work, and
Which
it's
is sad.
just absolutely sad and horrific. But I can't let it get in the way of the blessings and what I get to do. Do you have anything else that you want to say about this process, about coming through the box and myself? I feel like I can sit here and just keep asking you questions. I could probably easily just go another 45 minutes and just keep talking to you And I know that I'm not hearing you in real time as much. I'm making out a word or two. I'm hearing yes or yeah. It sounds like you're confirming things, but, out of respect and, for my guides, for, you and even myself, that it takes a lot of energy and time to review it. I'm gonna turn this off in a moment, but I just want to thank you. You know, some of the greatest people in history, had their flaws, had their
No one's
difficulties
perfect.
in this life. And, some people don't even realize that. Some people just remember the good. Some people, unfortunately, remember the bad that someone might have went through. And it's a shame because it takes away from some of the, the beauty and the accomplishments that we've had.
Look at all that Michael did.
Hopefully people remember me as doing some of this work and not my criminal record or, the way I was over 20 years ago. We are all children of God, and we're all on this amazing journey. So, is there anything that you can tell us, your wisdom, anything that you've experienced from your experience that you want to share with us now?
I feel he was saying if he
How
didn't
about
feel I
now?
was doing, come through.
How about now? Well, Michael, I send you love. I hope this isn't the last time that we talk. I don't know when again we will. I just kind of play it by ear. I go by inspiration, how I feel when I'm guided, and I trust in the process. And I thank you again. And I'm truly sending you love as I picture just placing my hand on top of yours right now. And again, I send you love, Michael Jackson. Something seeing, it sounds like. All right, God bless you, brother. Let's say some prayers together here, okay?
Can definitely hear it when it's finished.
Thank you. Thank you to the guides. Thank you, and I'm going to say my prayers now.
Powerful stuff, I tell you what. I don't know what you guys think when it comes to the spirit communication. If you think it's hogwash or real, again, I'm on that fence. I'm teeter-tottering. I'm a lot more on the side of believing now, just because of things I've heard and seen, and talking with Josh myself, and then over the course of hopefully trying to do my investigations myself, which, yes, I understand. And I haven't done my investigations yet because it's definitely been a lot harder than I thought to get all the equipment necessary to do this, but hopefully I'll be able to witness more things when it comes to the paranormal, because I would love to know what happens after death. If you go into a black area, or you see the universe, you see your life all in an instance of what you had done over the years of being alive, and I want to know. It's like you want to know. So comment your guys' thoughts down below. Let me know what your thoughts are on this. Do you think it was Michael? Do you not think it was Michael? Keep it with a grain of salt. Be positive. Don't be so negative. There's definitely some negative people out there, but we want to be positive. So hit the like button, because if you guys liked Michael Jackson as much as I did, I have countless CDs. I have a couple records. I have them on my playlist. I listen to them all the time, and I'll continue listening to them until I'm gone. So again, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one. Keep it real, keep it safe, and as always, keep nerding on, and we'll see you guys next time.